I said, yo, what's up, everybody? I'm Amara. This is Amara's Logic. Got a new video for you today. Milwaukee Bucks trades, rumors, and news. Live edition. Before we get into it, you know the spiel. Comment, like, subscribe, and share this electrifying content with the people. Y'all know we're here to talk about what's going down at Fiserv Forum. in front of friends and family between the Detroit Pistons and the Milwaukee Bucks. We're in a tightly contested game. Oh, we're up by 8 now, 114, 122. Salute the Bucks Nation. Salute the friends and family. And a special shout out before we get into anything to Pat Connaughton. Pat Connaughton was out there looking like a young Chris Mullin. Yo, PC is out there balling today with the 30 ball. Can we get a round of applause for the much maligned Pat Connaughton with a big boy game? And it didn't matter what we had on the court today. We're undefeated in the month of April. Let's go, Bucks. Everybody get it, and they got it. Salute to the Bucks, even with the others. Let's get it. 9.8 seconds left here. 122, 120. Bucks need to go ahead and close this out. What's going on, friends and family? Salute the Bucks Nation. Appreciate y'all tapping in on the early live. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Let's get into it. We gonna open the lines early. Hey, we got a lot to discuss. We got to talk about Pete Nance looking like he can be a stretch big. We got to talk about Tyler Smith. He's exactly what we thought he could do. We knew he could shoot, and he showed us. Salute to him. But, I mean, really, the man of the hour, and also Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma on his T-shirt day went absolutely ballistic in the first quarter. Kuzma's the reason we won this game, low-key. Kuzma got us out to that 20-point lead, and we never looked back. We never looked back. Shout out to Kuzma for that performance from 3 on Kuzma T-shirt day. Salute to Kuzma. What up, Scales? I see you in the building. What up, Brandon King Carter? I see you in the building. Salute. Hey, the Bucks going in with all types of momentum into the playoffs. I don't think the Pacers are about to run in front of a Mack truck, and they don't even know it. The Bucks is ready. The others are ready. Andre Jackson Jr. looked like he was aggressive today. Everyone looks like they've turned it up a notch right in time for the playoffs. The Bucks might have something special brewing here. I don't want to say too much. It's too soon. But the Bucks look poised. I mean, our role player. These are our other players that's playing now, and they hooping. We ain't know Pete Nance could do what he's doing. Pete Nance look like he's comfortable shooting the 3. Moving his feet. Tyler Smith looking good out there. Hey, friends and family, there is talent on this team. I have been saying that. It's up to Doc to utilize the talent. He has to see it now. I mean, Tyler Smith, he's going to be something. And Pete Nance looks solid. I'm really impressed with what I saw from the others today. I'm really impressed. I mean, Pete Nance is 5 of 9 from 3. And we know Kuzma went crazy. 5 of 7 from 3, 22 points. But, man, Pat Connaughton, 13 of 23. Shout out to Pat Connaughton getting the extra green light. Connaughton was like, I'm about to show y'all. I'm tired of y'all talking crazy about me on Amara's Logic. Let me show y'all what I can do when I get the green light. Connaughton was like, let me show y'all what I can do when the offense goes through me. Shout out to PC. Shout out to PC. Hey, and Jamari Bouye, the little point guard, he's solid too. He's scrappy, solid, making good decisions out there. Looks like a nice little backup point guard for us. He looks solid though. We look solid. I'm impressed with what I saw today. I'm actually very impressed with this team and the depth. We know we have real depth on this team now. We have some athletic bigs that are right there for us. We got Nance. We got Tyler Smith. It's just up to us as an organization for the Bucks to develop that talent. But we got some people here. We definitely got some people. And I also like that Connaughton especially is getting confidence before the playoffs, because we all know no matter what, that Doc is going to find some playing time for fly-by Pat in the playoffs. So at least he's going in there with some good shooting rhythm. Same with Kuzma. Y'all don't want Kuzma shooting threes. I said he need to keep shooting the 3. If he's going in with this type of momentum, that's only a positive for us, because we're going to need Kuzma scoring and his outside shooting. And he's shooting with confidence, as he showed today on Kuzma T-shirt day. So salute to Kuzma. Very good performance by the Bucks. And the only thing that we're gonna have to discuss that's a problem right away is shot attempts. 95 shot attempts to 78. I do not like that, but I know a lot of that is because of how efficient we are from three. But again, I do feel like we have to find a way to get more shot attempts, but we are shooting almost 60%, like, which is absolutely wild. Salute to the Bucks. I mean, think about that, y'all. We shot almost 60. Oh my God, Bucks! Why do they have to make things so difficult? Ah! They can never make it easy, can they, friends and family? The Bucks will never make it easy on you, will they? Oh my God, this team. And we let Malik Beasley go crazy too on us today, which was insane. Beasley had 23. I mean, they had multiple people in double figures, but Beasley's really the one that hurt us from three. And Lindy Waters. We letting scrubs go in. Oh, Bucks. Why did just end it? Now we got to play 2 extra minutes. Ridiculous. What's good, friends and family? Shout out who in the chat while we're going to this extra possessions over here. See who in the building. Early, appreciate you. What up, Jeff Riley? I see you in the building. Boy, mommy, I see you in the building. Dre West, what's good? Tito, what's good, bro? Shout out to you, bro. What's going on, bro? You out there in France. Mr. 414, what's good? Robert Brooks, I see you in the building. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Dre West, what's good? Yeah, it's a lot going. Hey, we playing strong though. I know we're going to overtime again. It's the others. It is what it is. Jay Stizzle, what's good? Appreciate you. Brandon King Carter in the building. What's good, bro? Luke, what's good? Appreciate y'all tapping in on the early live. Please hit the like button as y'all come in. Janet MOC, what's good? Queens of the chat are in here representing. Greg Delaney, what's good? William Johnson, I see you. Hey, y'all pissed now about this over. Yeah, it shouldn't have went to overtime. It is what it is, y'all. We just got to fight through it. Hey, it's more. Hey, think about this. It's more playing time for the others. Let's look at the positive. It's more playing time for the others. It could be worse. What up, Rigo? Appreciate you tapping in. What up, T? Eric Payne, what's good? Gary Foster, I see you. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Get to some of these comments while we watching this foolishness. I'm going to put the link in the chat early. What up, Hugh Milladon? Appreciate you. Steve, what's good? Appreciate y'all tapping in. Let's get to some of these comments. What up, Romero? Bucks #1, I see you. Max Villain, what's good? Max Villain, like they just wasted all PC's effort. right. You threw a 30 ball out the window with Pat C to trick it off in the last moment. Facts. Shout to you, Max Villain. Facts. Unfortunately. That's the problem. You got to close the door. They should have closed the door, boy, mommy. Absolutely. What up, Max Villain? Jeff Riley said, yeah, Amara, but I want this sweep. I feel you. Hey, I like Tyler Smith, though. I see you, Dale Joseph. I like Tyler Smith. He's already shown me that he should be around here. What up, No Strays? Yo, No Strays. Oh, bro, come on, fam. Shout out to our favorite op. Get the likes up for late game execution. That was diabolical. Shout out to No Strays ENT. Y'all know how our favorite op do it. Damn, he couldn't wait to come in here and get that one off. Shout out. What up, Jonathan Porter? What's good? Are we going to? Hey, you know how the Bucks do late in games. Sometimes we drop the ball, man. It is what it is. Dre West, I feel you. I'm the same way. The game never mattered, but now that we're here, you want to win. So let's just hope we can pull it through in overtime and get the win. But let's just talk about what we've seen from the others. I think Jeff Riley called them the little buckaroos. when Jeff called him a little buckaroo. What do you guys think about our role players that you saw today? Or did anything impress you, friends and family? Let's talk about Pete Nant. What you saw from Andre Jackson Jr. in extended minutes. What you think about Bouye? I think we have some talent on this team, y'all. Let's chop it up. Let's get to some of these comments while we watching these fools play overtime. Brandon King Carter said, let's go Bucks. Absolutely, sir. Salute. Ajax, I don't care if you leave this team or go somewhere else, bro. Ajax, I think we got to give Ajax one more year, Bucks number one. I want to give him one more offseason. One more offseason. Then we'll see. One more offseason, bro. But yeah, he's on the cusp. What up, Joel Marquez? What's good, bro? Andre Jackson has played himself out the playoff rotation. Dude didn't care the last two possessions. He's under a lot of pressure, bro. He's under a lot of pressure. It's unfortunate. Y'all remember what I was saying in previously that maybe trading off season? I don't know. Let's just see. It was just an unfortunate series of events for Andre Jackson Jr. Dre West said if Nance really channels the shot, they miss. True, but I think he might have been scared of getting a foul, Dre West. I think, knowing how the refs treat us, it would have probably been a foul. Gary Foster said more time for the ticket takeover. Hilarious. What's good, bro? Tito said Doc Stubborn Rivers, 59-year-old point guard Bouye will be the hero. I hope so. Let's go. 4:40 left, y'all. Let's go. I'm going to open up the lines here early, too, because I know it's the middle of the day. We're going to start chopping it up early. Robert Brooks said Pop might get 40. His trade value is on 1,000. Nah, facts. Yo. Facts. That doesn't change what we originally said. Facts. That doesn't change anything. Sal Cali said resign Patsy. That's a hard no. No. Don't let one game change what you've seen for the entire last 3 seasons, sir. Shout out to my boy Sal Cali. Oh, this man said Pat technically is here next year. So for all you Pat fans, he got a $9 million option for next year. That's a player option. So I'm sure he's not going to pass that up. Jay Stizzle, what's good? In the offseason, if Andre Jackson can develop any offensive package, he can be a huge benefit to the team. That's a huge if. He has to get something, bro. Andre Jackson Jr. has too much raw talent to just give up on for him not to develop something. I don't know why he doesn't look to be like a Bruce Brown player. Bruce Brown doesn't have the best offensive package, but he can get into the lane, got a little teardrop, just a little enough to keep the defense honest. That's all Andre Jackson Jr. needs to do because he plays great defense, but his lack of offense is keeping him off the floor, and that's just a fact. That's just a fact. Period. Okay, Bucks. Hey, going for the 40 ball. Hey, let me put these stats up again. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Pat, let's go, Pat C. Pat C is at 38, 14-26. One of the best games of Pat C's entire NBA career being witnessed today in front of friends and family on the last game of the season. He is going out with a bang if we trade him in the offseason. He is going out with a bang. Salute to Pat C. Can he get 40, friends and family? Can he get 40? Wow. Is this the best game Pat C has ever played in his life? Can y'all let me know in the comment section? I feel like this is the best game he's ever played in his life. Shout out to the Bucks. Hey, they trying for you, Jeff. They trying. And we shooting 58% from the field, 54% from 3. Hey, the Bucks have been shooting the lights out all April. I'm not going to even hold y'all. Think about some of these numbers I've been rattling off to y'all from the Bucks. 54%, 55, 56, 57, 60. Hey, the Bucks have been shooting lights out recently. I'm going to say this. And this ain't no trolling. This ain't no foolishness. I'm dead serious when I say this. If we win the first game in this series with the Pacers, they will be swept. You can book it. If the Bucks win the first game against the Pacers, they're going to sweep them. They're going to sweep them. Watch what I tell y'all. They're going to sweep them. Okay, Bucks, let's finish strong, y'all. 2 minutes, 41 seconds. I want Pat to get 40 now. Now I want Pat to get 40, y'all. I definitely want Pat to get 40 now. That's 100%. I want him to get 40 now. See what y'all talking about here in the comment section. Oliver said, if you're going to be scared of the... Hold on one sec. Let me see what you got here. If you're going to be scared, you shouldn't be in the NBA and show up and show out or go home. Okay, I feel you. I maybe one more off season with Ajax, y'all. Maybe one more off season, something can happen. He can generate some offense. Maybe one more off season, y'all. He has so much raw talent and ability. He's a creator. He can pass. Damn, his offense though is just cheeks. Dre West for real, bro. ISO Pat, bro. It's too early for that, bro. Come on. My man Dre West is wildin'. Dre West, he's wildin'. ISO Pat. Oh. Yeah, hey, Tyler Smith been balling, bro. I mess with him heavy. 20 points. Tyler Smith. Patsy with the 40 piece. Patsy with the 40 ball. Oh my God. We are winning the game. Patsy has 40. I never thought I would see the day where the offense will go through Pat C for a victory, and we put up 133 points with Pat C leading the way with the 40 ball. Pat C scored 40, y'all. Are y'all kidding me? What? This is insane, friends and family. One of the most talked about players on this whole roster is the reason that we swept April with a 40 ball. Okay. Yo, Pat Connaughton had 40, y'all. Pat Connaughton has 40. What? 40? Come on, we gotta look at this again. Yo, Pat Connaughton, let's go, Pat. Pistol Pat. Let's go, Pistol Pat. Let's go, bro. Drop 45 on him. Get him out of here. Drop 45 on him. I see you, Pat. Wow. You know what, y'all? We're talking and we messing around right here, but the Bucks is about to drop 140, and none of our stars have played since the first quarter. I know it's a little bit of overtime. I get that. But still, 140, this is impressive by this. Hey, we got some ballers on this team. Hey, Doc, don't be a knucklehead, bro. There's a lot of talent on this team. Don't fall in love with old dudes and miss up on all this youth. We got some talent on this team. Tyler Smith is clearly a baller. Pete Nance definitely could be a rotational piece. He looked like he got something going. We just need to get these guys more playing time. All right, y'all. We up 6, 131, 137. Let's go, Bucks. Come on, man. Quit playing. Let's get to it. Got a little bit of time left. Get back to the... Max Villa said, bro, they're going to work on him this summer. I'm not worried. I think he's going to turn out better than Marjan. Okay. I hope so. They have to. This is it. Max, bro, this is it for Ajax. If he don't do it this summer, he will become Marjan. 100%, bro. If he does not achieve in this offseason and develop something, he's done, bro. What value does he have? He's done. Okay, Humilidon said Cleveland versus Indiana's in overtime too. Okay, good looking out, Humilidon. Salute. I agree. Yes, Luke. Yes, we're all aligned. If Ajax doesn't prove something in the summer, trade him. 100%. 100%. Fact. 100%. Janet MOC said, give AJ some grace y'all gave to Bochet. Same grace y'all gave to Pope. We are. But that's what we saying, Janet. He has one more off season. And then that's it. After this off season, it's donezo. He has to show something in this next off season. He has to, Janet. Where are you going to find minutes for somebody like him? We got people on here that's two-way players and are way more advanced than him offensively. Where were you going to find minutes for him if he can't do anything offensively? And that's the problem. We all like Andre Jackson Jr. We were all at the head at the front of Fiserv. He need to start. But now with the emergence of so many other players, it's hard to find playing time for him unless he finds a way to get some offense going. That's just what it is, unfortunately. But we still got love for Andre Jackson Jr. All right, 27 seconds left, y'all. Yeah, Pat C trade value is through the roof. I see y'all in the chat. Y'all are ridiculous. Right. Hey, Gary Foster said career high across the board. Career high across the board. Valid facts. I cannot believe we just saw Pat Connaughton go for 40 at home in front of friends and family at the house that Giannis built. Insane. Insane. Wow. Robert Brooks said, just for this game only, we have to take the bye out of fly by Pat today. Just let it fly, Pat. Yo. Facts. Shout out Robert Brooks. Facts. Yeah, let it fly today, Pat. Facts. Mac P, what up, bro? Pat on fire, absolutely. Yes, Ajax has potential, but he has to tap into. It's official. Let's go, Bucks. It is official. Let's get to it. Bucks win. Jeff, are you satisfied now? We got the sweep. The others came in big. Hey, 140, 133. We scored the 43 in the first quarter, and it was just kind of nip and tuck after that. We choked a little bit in the fourth, but we redeemed ourselves in the overtime. What a game by our Milwaukee Bucks. Hey, this is all that we are going in with so much positive momentum. If we can get Dame Dollar back, hey, sky's the limit for this team, friends and family. We have not lost in April. What? Oh, Pat C almost dropped 50. Oh my God. Pat C almost dropped 50. What a day. What a day. Kuzma shirt day. When did y'all think y'all would see this in the same day? Kuzma go for 20 and a quarter, and then Pat go for 40 in the game. I'm going to play the lottery today. I think you should too as a Bucks fan. I'm totally playing the lottery after I get off the live. The chances of this happening and us seeing this is a chance of seeing Haley's Comet or something like that. This is insane. Wow, the Bucks. Pete Nance, 19. Kuzma, 22. Connaughton, 43. Jamari Bouye, 15. AJ Green had 6 in limited action. Chris Livingston had 6. Tyler Smith got a silky smooth stroke, y'all. That jumper looks silky smooth. He went 6 and 9, 4 6, 4 4, 20 points. Andre Jackson, 9 points. The most important thing that I want to point out is the shooting percentage. 58%, 52% from 3, 77% from the free throw line. 30 assists with the others is impressive. Now, on the downside, because you have the others, we have 20 turnovers. But we can take that with a grain of salt. These are not a lot of people. These are people with not a lot of playing time, not a lot of experience. So that's going to happen. But for them to be able to overcome 20 turnovers and still win is very impressive. And for Detroit to only have 13, Detroit only shot 47% from the field, only 37% from three, only took 14 free throws. I thought we played really, really well. Rebounding was a little sketch here and there, but that's just par for the course for this squad. I'm just really proud of how we played today. We shot they lights out. Hey, we shot them out the gym. It's just we had too many turnovers and it kept them in the game, and bad defense on Beasley too, letting Beasley go off. But rebounding is the same issue as usual. There's multiple possessions where they had too many offensive rebounds that led to threes. We got to tighten that up. That's definitely something that needs to be addressed. Assists were high with 30. That was great. Steals only 5 today. Block 7. Pete Nance was way more active than I initially anticipated. Points off turnovers fairly even. Bucks led the way at fast break points, which is impressive. Just an all-around good win for our others and a confidence builder going into the playoffs. The Bucks look good. We're going to play the Pacers, and I think we're going in with all the momentum in the world, and I do appreciate the Bucks as far as their performance today and not just laying down or laying an egg or not caring. They are playing with momentum and energy, even through the others. Kuzma came in and lit the fuse, and then the others were able to take us home, especially Pat C. I can't believe what I saw from Pat C today, y'all. This was an amazing performance. I want to say this was an electrifying performance by Pat Connaughton. An electrifying performance. Outstanding, outstanding, and outstanding shooting by Tyler Smith as well. Outstanding shooting. Hey, we got some ballers on this team, y'all. I don't want to hear nothing about we need to do all this and that. We got some ballers on this team. We need a coach to cultivate and grow the talent that we have on this team. And not saying we shouldn't get a couple pieces, but we have a lot of talent internally that needs to be developed to figure out what's what, because I like how deep this team is. We're extremely deep. Now going to the playoffs, everybody should be playing with a lot of emotion and a lot of determination, especially going against the Indiana Pacers, one of our most I don't want to say hated, one of our most heated rivalries that we have. You know, we got Miami, we got them, so we got a couple of heated rivals in there. Probably number one on the list, especially from what happened last season to the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Indiana Pacers. We owe them this fade. We owe them this fade. They gonna get it. We owe them this fade. Damn, the Bucks played well. Obviously, they gonna let them score where it is what it is. I don't really care about Detroit stats. Besides Beasley going off from three and one other person, I'm more impressed with what we did offensively and how efficient the Bucks were today. And even getting to the line, 22 shot attempts at the line is impressive without any of our true quote unquote slashers like a Giannis or like a KPJ. So this team is we primed right now. We're peaking at the right time. This team is peaking at the right time, friends and family. A lot of positive. Down to AJ Green. AJ Green, I haven't seen him shoot under 50% from three in a minute. AJ Green got he locked back in. Like I'm telling y'all, we win that first game against Indiana, they getting swept. I feel like it. I just feel it. It's just we need to make a statement. It don't need to be no back and forth with these marks. Just send them home. No back and forth. Let's just get them up out of there. Let's get them out of there. Get some rest. Get them out of there. I also would like to say before I'm gonna get to some more comments, then we're gonna open up the lines. Did you guys notice at all, especially in the first quarter early in the game, how much better our defense looked when everybody could move? Did y'all pay attention to that minor detail today? Please tell me y'all paid attention at how we move our feet when certain players aren't in there slowing us up. How much fluid the defense looks, how much better the switching looks. These are just things I want you to take in consideration and put in a mental Rolodex, and we'll revisit that during the off season and things like that. Just put that in your mental Rolodex. Games like this. How did the defense look? How did switching look when it was more athletic bigs on the floor? And maybe that might be the reason that the defense collapses more than not. Just food for thought. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Let's get to these comments, and then we're going to go ahead and open up these lines and talk about this Bucks sweep. Let's get it. Yeah, this Pat Connaughton thing is wild. Going for 40s is absolutely insane. I still can't believe he just went. What up, Prime Time? Exactly, boy, mommy. I'm so proud of these guys. Oh, my God. Wow. Facts. We going in with all types of positive vibes. All types of positive vibes. All types. Right. Eliza, our bench is ridiculous. Facts. Our bench is really ridiculous. But remember, I was telling y'all a few games ago, I said our bench is going to be the reason that we advance further in the playoffs than we might have in the 1.0 version. We have talent on the bench that would be starters on other teams. That's what makes us so powerful. The bench, like I said, it's a weapon. Going to the bench is not a problem for us. Once you go to your bench, we go to your bench, we going on a run. We already know it. We going on a run. And that's going to force teams to play their starters longer, and then they're going to wilt under the pressure down the stretch. Hey, the Bucks about to Bucks about to expose some teams. I'm telling you, Bucks about to start exposing teams. Let us come in there right. Let Dame come back. Come on, Scales. Come on, Scales. Come on, Scales. Patsy, come on, Scales. Come on, Scales. Relax, bro. Relax. Shout out to Scales. Hey, Scales said Patsy can have. Come on, bro. We not doing that. Come on, bro. We not doing that. Shout out. Hey, what up, Nick Swin? Appreciate you tapping in, man. Smith playing bought. How long have we been at Bucks for playing Tyler Smith? We've been saying Tyler Smith got something. We need to play Tyler Smith. He's a big that can stretch the floor. He should be able to do this and that. Everything that we thought Tyler Smith could do, and we said he could do, he did right in front of our eyes. Right there on ESPN in front of everybody. We've been telling y'all friends and family, have we not been saying this for months about Tyler Smith and what he can do if he just got playing time? Look what he does when he just gets a little playing time. He drops a dub. He shoots. What did he shoot? 6 of 9 from the field. 4 rebounds. He just needs some time, Doc. He got size and can shoot. Let that man cook. Let him cook. Absolutely, Nick Swin. She said we need to do the shimmy. We should, actually. That Mark, he thought he was going to win today. He was feeling good earlier. And then Pat had to calm him down. Hey, Pat had to calm him down. Beans was getting too charged up. Hey, Pat Seager went over to the scoring table like, hold my beer. He got out there and got active. Out there looking like a young Pistol Pete Maravich. Chris Mullen out there giving people buckets. Taking it to the hoop and ones. Pat ain't had a game this good in about 5 years. Maybe ever. Has Pat ever had this? This is his best game ever, right? Ever. Mr. Cool in the building. What up, Mr. Cool? Say what you want, but Pat Connaughton helped lead us to an undefeated month of April. Oh, no, we giving him his props, Mr. Cool. We not doing that. We are definitely giving that man his props, Mr. Cool. 100%. I am giving that man his props. I am shouting out from the rooftops. Hey, Pat Connaughton is the reason we won this game today. He showed up and showed out. And again, he's raising his trade value. They might want Pat after that. We might be able to get a couple second-round picks. But he did play well. Facts, Moose. He said, I'm proud of the Bucks today. Yeah, I'm proud of the Bucks all the whole month of April. Our backs were against the wall. Respectfully, we got treated in the month of March. We got treated a little bit in March. We got bruised up and we got beat up a little bit. We dusted ourselves up, got back up, and we kept scrapping. That's what I said. That March and going through that gauntlet, it brought so much toughness to this team because they had to go through so much adversity. Now everything else is normal. It don't even matter. And in the month of April is what steel sharpens steel. That happened in March. April is what you see when you got out of that gauntlet. Remember what I told y'all? It's all documented. If the Bucks come out of this March right, when we go into April, it's going to be a problem. Do y'all not remember me saying that? Because I said we'll be battle tested. We have been battle tested. And now look at the product, the end result. You got to go through something to get to something. The Bucks had to go through March to do what they doing in April. Sometimes you might have to take a boxing knee to gather your thoughts and regroup. The Bucks regroup, and now we the aggressor. Now we coming through on people. So they're going to have to deal with us now. It's not now it's reversed now. We don't have to deal with other teams. They got to deal with what we got coming to them. I'm not worried about what the Pacers got. The Pacers got to be worried about what we got that's coming for them. They don't got our bench. They don't got superstar for superstar that we got. It's just for us to mentally put it together and defend the three, and we'll sweep them. If we can just defend the three, I don't care about nothing else. Turnovers, defend the three, rebound, we'll sweep them easily. Easy work. Easy work. Jay Stizzle said, Doc about to put Pat in the starting lineup. No, don't do that, bro. We're not doing that, Jay. Don't even make them type of comments, bro. We're not doing that. You never know with Doc. Doc is wild. We're not going to do that, Jay Stizzle. Eric Payne said, Ajax is better than Ben Simmons. Barely. Barely. What up, Kobe? I'm proud of Pat, not going to lie. Facts. Facts. Me too. I didn't think he had it in him. Yo. What up, Pass? Hope school going well with the homie. What up, Pass? Appreciate you tapping in. This is Pat Legacy game. If Pat don't come back next season in a Bucks uniform, he went out like a boss. Pat went out like a boss. He lit Fiserv Forum up for possibly the last time. Oh, Pat. I can't believe Pat scored 40. Oh, my God. That's crazy. Hey, ain't no wrong. You right, Mac P. Facts. Facts. Hey, Dale Jones said, I'm done with this team. If Pat see any playing time in the playoffs, he's unplayable. He had a good game today. That's going to definitely get him in the good graces with Pat. He definitely is going to get in at some point in the playoffs. I guarantee it. That's Doc boy. Doc ain't gonna do him like that. Doc loyal to the wrong people, but he loyal. Moose said Kuzma better get some love in the chat today. 22 and 1 quarter haters. Yeah, hey, what y'all? That is true. Y'all ain't said too much about Kuz. We have been kind of glazing past C here. Kuz dropped 22 or 21 in the first quarter, and it was quite effortless and hitting multiple threes. We do got to give Kuz his props. That's the Kuz we wanted to see. Under control, poise, smart decisions. Hey, maybe every playoff game should be a Kuzma shirt day. If he gonna hoop like this on his shirt day, let's have multiple shirt days for Kuzma. You gonna come out and give us 20 in a quarter. Every game could be Kuzma shirt day. If that's what it takes. Because he was balling. You're right, though, Moose. Kuzma get a little bit of that Dame Dollar treatment. He get a little bit of that Dame Dollar treatment for friends and family. Hey, he get that Dame Dollar treatment. Let me put the link in the chat. Oh, what up, Monolondo? What's good, bro? Pat looked like an NBA player cooking some Sunday LA Fitness dude. Right. Hey, yo, Monolondo good for LA Fitness analogy per live. Hey, Monolondo good for LA Fitness analogy. Salute to Monolondo. Salute to my guy, Monolondo. What up, King Robinson? Shout out to Tyler Smith. Facts. Derek Stevens said, facts, Amber, we're peaking at the right time. We'll take game one against the Pay. Yeah, we take game one, they out of there, bro. They're done. I'm telling you. Mr. Cool said Beasley is really going to get paid. The national media seems to be really hyping him. They worse than me from last year. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, as long as we're not paying him, I'm cool. Long as we're not doing it, I'm cool, but I get it. I totally get it. Right, Pat dropping 40 was a great end to the regular season, the perfect end. The Fanatic perspective said Pat Connaughton looking like Rex Chapman, not Rick Chapman, but yeah, Rex Chapman out there. Absolutely, facts. Salute to you, bro. Mr. Cool said there are people picking Beasley for sixth man of the year. That's cool. I get it. He's shooting the ball. What's his defensive efficiency though? Let's talk about that. That's the problem. His shooting isn't the problem. He can't stop a nosebleed is the problem. Leroy said our bench is crazy. Absolutely, Leroy. Absolutely, bro. Appreciate you tapping in. Oh, the homie Ryan Love made it in the building. What up, Ryan? Kuzma getting hot is big for... That's what I'm... It's not just Kuzma. This team in general is hot. We are undefeated in the month of April. We're 8-0. We're going into the playoffs shooting well, feeling confident. We have all the momentum we need to make an example out of the Pacers. I want the Pacers swept. I know y'all don't understand. When you got a team like that, you got to put them away in a fashion that they never walk back up on you again. We got to knock them out. We got to knock them out. Get them out of here. And I hope my boy Dame Dollar can come back so we can see and he can show y'all why he's one of the top 75, because I think people must have forgot in my Roy Jones Jr. voice. Hey, Dame, make them remember you, bro. When you come back, make them remember you, bro. They be talking about trading you and all types of stuff like you trash. Hey, Dame, make them remember you when you come back, bro. No laughing, no smiling, just straight cutthroat, bro, catching bodies. I believe in you, bro. You need to come back, Dame, and make the people remember what you do, bro. They forgot about the 35 points in the first half of 2 games last year. They forgot about all of it, bro. They forgot about everything you did. The game winners, they don't care about none of that, bro. But I know when the Dame Dollar, I know if we can see you here in these playoffs, you got to prove the naysayers wrong, bro. I've been trying, but it's up to you. When you come back, I need you being prolific. Prolific. The people have you under so much scrutiny, bro. They treating you like you a regular player. You need to show them in this city why you are special and why we brought you here. This is the healthiest we've been in a long time, in many, many years. Dame, if we can get you back, we might get some Willis Reed momentum out here. Like, for real. And I need you dialed in, bro, because they're going to scrutinize you the hardest. You get the hate the hardest. The pressure is on you, bro, and I know it. But you got to come through, bro. You got to come through, and I believe in you. Come back, bro. Take us to where we need to go, Dang. Take us to where we need to go, fam. Seriously. Because you don't get no love over here, bro. Only way you going to get it is if you earn it. And the people forget about what you did before is what you done for me lately. So, hey, get it cracking, fam. Get it cracking. Don't cry over no calls. Don't do none of that, bro. Just get us buckets. Get us buckets. That's it. Get us buckets at alarming rates. Get us buckets at alarming rates. It's time. This is it. Turn up. I just needed to say that real quick because I do feel he's underappreciated, but it's time for him to turn up now. Ryan Love was good. They said Dame Bloodcott is about 60 to 70% gone. He still needs a little bit more time. Well, he got the all of next week. He got all of next week. So hopefully he should be good by then. I hope so. What up, Nikos? Appreciate you tapping in, bro. Nikos over there in Sweden. We had Tito over here in France. If you didn't know, this is not just a local podcast. We are global. Carrie said, that's what I said. Pat was driving to the... Hey, Carrie, Pat was showing his entire game today. This was I don't know, throwback game, rewind the clock, whatever you want to say. This is the best Pat I've ever seen. ever. Pat C was fantastic, but so was Kuzma in the first. Let's not forget, Kuzma set the tone. Kuzma set the table for all of this. Let's not forget, Kuzma did set the table. His first quarter is what set the table for this win. Let's not forget that. I'm just saying, let's not forget that, y'all. Let me put the link in the chat. What up, Nico San? I see you in the building. Appreciate you. Hey, Hoyt Street E. Appreciate y'all. Let me get the link in the chat. Let's chop it up for a little bit here, friends and family. Get to more of these comments. Dr. Smith in the building. If you got time, sir, feel free to tap in. Jay Stizzle said, crazy thought, but when Dame comes back, should he run the second unit to start off? You see what I'm saying? Would you say that to Giannis? If Giannis was coming back injury, should he come off the? If we was playing well, say Dame was playing, would you say for Giannis to come off the to run the second? The disrespect for Dame is crazy. It's really crazy sometimes. I let me just do this one more time because I feel like it's kind of crazy. Hold on 1 second. Let me tap you in here, Pass. 1 second, bro. Let me tap you in. This is crazy sometimes, bro. I don't know what's going on. Hold on 1 second. What up, Pass?
What's going on?
What's going on, bro? So how you feel about today's win? Shout out to Pass, y'all know.
It doesn't
Respected member of
matter
the chat.
because it made no difference. But shout out to Pat for having a good game today. We're gonna miss you after this. I
Facts.
really just came here. Yeah, I gotta leave in like a quick minute, so I'm just gonna say
Okay.
some like two things real quick. First thing I want to I'll give some update on Dame. You really probably won't see him in the first round. It's not possible with how his thing is, because even if he does get like cleared out in like a
Okay.
week, which is unlikely, you'd still have to, unless we go like game 7, he starts to get conditioned properly. He has to do all that properly. You have to make sure he can fly too, is another thing, because once
Oh,
he's
that
out the
flying
blood
thing.
thinner,
That's right. Right.
yeah, because he's on blood thinner. So all that matters. And then something I've noticed about Beasley is that he talks a lot and he makes other people try to cash his checks for him. He did it to us last year too. Always doing honestly, a lot of the talking to the Pacers was from him.
Right.
He's doing the same thing now this year against us, against the Knicks.
Right. What
I
up?
would
What
not be
up?
surprised if he gets his ass beat again.
He
It's
does a
always
lot.
happens, and he did that to Giannis. He's gonna do that. Yo, K's gonna have the same issue that Giannis had to deal with last time.
Facts. I agree with that. I definitely agree.
Salute
All right, bro. Appreciate you. Salute the Pass,
to
bro.
you, Dr.
Hey,
Smith.
hey,
Salute,
hey,
salute,
hey,
I see
hey.
salute.
you there.
All right,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
All right. Appreciate you. Shout out to Pass. All right, Pass. Let me get these screens moved around. Hey, salute to Dr. Smith. Appreciate you tapping in early here, bro. Let me get you tapped in here. Hey, Dr. Smith, let me get you tapped in here. There we go. Salute. There we go. You good? Can you see us?
I'm I'm
Okay.
good. I'm good. I just wanted to come in first of all, like
Uh,
I said, just a special appreciation to you, Amber, for like I said, for providing the community all season round for Milwaukee Bucks fans to come in and vent and shout out and joy and all the rest of that. You know what I
right.
mean? It's just a good place for people to gather
Appreciate you.
and talk about it, right? Not a lot of places where we could go and actually speak our minds freely.
Facts.
So
Appreciate you.
always appreciation and it's growing. Apparently
Right.
you got people all over the world now.
All right. Trying.
Keep pushing,
Grinding.
man. Keep
Yeah,
pushing.
grinding. Trying to. Appreciate you, Dr. Smith, and always
You
your
know,
insight and dropping jewels in here is always appreciated.
I myself can't stay.
Uh,
I was actually on my way out,
okay,
but
appreciate you.
definitely felt the need that to come in and I have to give a special shout out to Pat, who we had basically given a bus ticket out of town a long time ago. I was ready to come up and help him move, and this brother went for 40. And to me, it does not matter that they had the G League teams in there playing, because we were starting to look at him like a G League talent, right?
Facts.
So if those things hold steady, then he was playing against his contemporaries. And
Correct.
what he showed us is that no, there is still gas left in this tank. I still have something to offer, and whatever it is, for however much longer I'm here in Milwaukee, I'm going to give you what it is
That
we
I have.
have, and I have
Facts.
nothing but respect for that, right? You know what I mean? So salute to Pat, salute to Kyle Kuzma going off. How many different threes did he hit in the very beginning?
Ooh, let me see. He went crazy. Yeah. He hit 5 of 7.
Five threes, and his offensive game at times looks like a tragedy, and it definitely was off today. He was going off today. So look, like I said in the last the live, I'm old enough to remember the ups and
Right.
downs. Remember how we started off on a down point, and then we went up, and then down, and then the fact that we have our second best player who's not available to us. I don't know when he'll be available to us. I don't put any stock into it yet until I
Right.
see that he's absolutely coming back. But the fact that that's happening, that we got someone like a Jericho Sims who's giving us the youth off of the bench that we needed at the big man position, and as soon as he started to get his thing going, he gets injured. But he may come back. And then the other guys are stepping up. And other guys are stepping up in ways that we did not originally think that they were able, or they weren't going to get their opportunity to shine like that. And I'm just impressed. And we're now going into the playoffs on an upswing. What's that, 8 games in a row? 8
Undefeated in
straight.
April. We Mayweather in April.
Going into the playoffs. It's been a minute since we felt like this going into the playoffs. So I'll leave you with this. I'll leave the chat with this, right? Get behind this team. I don't know if you're going to do a live before the playoffs actually start,
Absolutely.
right? Almost like a pep rally, but
Yeah.
get behind, right? Because it's now or never. This is when the team needs to feel it. They need that energy. We need to give them that energy so they can put it out there in the world. We need to put this out in the world so that the team can feed off this, so that we can start with the Pacers. Because from this point forward, I'm not concerned about any other team
Correct.
other than Indiana. Other
Correct.
than Indiana, right? Game session, locked in focus, Pitbull like focus. We need everyone there. Even if you're not playing, you need to be contributing. You need to be helping people who might not be reading or watching the game tape the way that
Okay.
they should. Point out to them everything that they need pointed out. We need all hands on deck, whether you're on the court or not. And that
Facts.
includes fans. That includes the fans. So, 0-0 at this point.
True.
0-0 at this point. We got a lot of business to stand on at this point. We got a lot of get back that we need. It's just been building up over the last couple of years, last couple of times, 2 straight years of going out in the first round, a year before that going
Right.
out in the second round. Like I said in the last
Enough is
live,
enough.
enough is enough. Enough is enough. We've gone backwards as far as we're going to go. It is all hands on deck, full steam ahead. Milwaukee Bucks to the world,
Right.
us against everybody. You know what I
That's
mean?
it.
So literally, it's no longer a T-shirt. It's our reality. Bucks against everybody. You see what I'm saying?
So look at the Dr. Smith going in. Are y'all
And
not
I'm gonna
entertained?
leave you with that
All
before the
right.
old lady comes back upstairs. We gotta go. We gotta. All right. So,
All right. I appreciate you, Dr. Smith. I'm gonna
all
tap
right.
y'all out here in a minute, y'all. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Give me 1 second here, y'all. Let me get my man super chat. I see you, light skinned senpai. I'm gonna tap you in a minute. Jesus Christ. Daniel Orton, what's good? Please report, boss. Give me 1 second to homie Maurice super chat. What up, Maurice? Appreciate you spinning the block with the $10 super chat. I definitely like the cooking with Cool's version of the ball we got today versus the kamikaze cool. That's true. Version. If dude can shoot like that in the playoffs, you can roll the credits, and that's on the gas. Facts. 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 And there's just some I just want to show friends and family again, because I think we have short-term memory, just to kind of bring things back to the front of your cerebellum here. Let me just show y'all something real quick, right? The way y'all talk about Dame, y'all would never talk about Steph Curry like that, right? Steph Curry's averaging this year 24.4, 4.4, 6 assists, 44.8 assist or 44.8 field goal percentage from the line, from the field, right? The great Steph Curry, y'all would never ask him to come off the bench. You would never ask him to do anything that he didn't want to do, right? And he's the number one option on his team. He's averaging 24, 4.4, 6 assists, 44.8 shooting percentage, right? Y'all would never tell him to come off the bench. Y'all would never say the stuff that y'all say to Dame to him, right? Okay, so we see that, right? So we done with this after today. Don't disrespect this man no more. Damian Lillard, second option, 24.9 points, 4.7 points, 7.1 assists, 44.8% as a second option. Knock it off, Bucks Nation. Embrace this man. Knock it off. Ridiculous. Knock it off. That's enough, right? We're done with the Dame slander, right? That's y'all man, Steph Curry. Dame had a better year as a second option. Make it make sense. Make the hate make sense. All right, let me tap y'all in. Ridiculous, some of the comments sometimes. Light Skin Senpai, let me tap you in. Bleacher Report Boss, let me tap you in. What's good, gentlemen? Appreciate you tapping in.
What's going on?
What's going on, bro? What's going on? Hey,
Man, I just want to say a couple things, man.
Go ahead, fam.
I'm just gonna say one thing, man. I'm happy about all that passion you got for Dame. I truly believe he deserves it too. But
I just try to be logical and show the stats, bro. The stats
it's true.
The stats are the stats.
And it helps Giannis out a lot too. It really does help Giannis out a lot too, because right now Giannis is playing at like the top level, and I feel like he really deserves the help.
Right.
But people don't see all that help Dame is giving him. It's like Giannis is putting up triple doubles right now. Like it's insane. But with the help of Dame, it takes less stress off him, less injury. You know what I mean? Like
correct.
Stuff like that. It's like people aren't really seeing that. Don't get me wrong, KPJ's amazing.
Right.
I believe KPJ's amazing. He's a great asset. But Dame is what we need right now. You know what I mean? Like, but people aren't seeing it like that.
Not yet. I hope they do see once the playoffs start. If Dame could come back, I don't. Hopefully, he could come back in the first round. I'm hoping, but I just want to see them together in the playoffs, a healthy run.
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah.
That's all I want to see, bro.
I just wanted to pop in here and say that, man. But yeah, man. Salute to the chat.
Hey, appreciate you. Hey, your name is hilarious, bro. It took all my wherewithal not to laugh when I see you put light skin.
I couldn't believe I saw that either. I was like, what? Dame off the bench? What are we talking about here? What are we talking about?
Yeah, he got you.
Oh my God.
Right.
But yeah,
bro,
man.
Appreciate you, bro.
Come on more, man.
Yeah, come on more, bro. Hey,
I will.
Forever. Yeah, tap back in, bro. Appreciate you.
All right, man. Appreciate y'all.
All right, bro, go. Bleacher, let me get you up in here, bro, so we can chop this good game up for a little bit. Hey, man, we be getting that Pat, bro. But hey, Pat.
Bro.
Pat.
The first quarter, I knew something was up because the Bucks was just scoring at will, and everybody, and then this like, oh, wait a minute.
You good, Jay Stizzle? It ain't just you, bro. It's a multitude of people. It ain't just you, bro.
Oh, man.
It ain't just you, Stizzle. Bro. You my peoples, bro.
It's other people on, not just this chat. It's just more people that I've been hearing on YouTube and talking crazy about calling the blame dollar and all that stuff, man. I'm getting sick and tired of hearing that because it's just they're not seeing what we seeing. They're not watching every game. They say they do, but no. You worried about defense so much. Why do you think we got rid of Holiday for? Like, I'm tired of pulling that card up because that's why we got named.
What up, Foreign Land?
Be that second scorer. But today was a good game. Pat Connaughton, whew. You know that legendary game you just know you're gonna get one day? Today was that day, man. That man he's going off.
He looked like a number one option, and people was playing in the chat. I seen Dre West put in there ISO Pat, and ISO Pat.
He was like, He was like, "Give me the ball, man.
Give me the ball. I got it.
Man.
I got it. I don't. That has to be his best game as a professional athlete on any level. 43, Pat.
42, 43. What?
That's when you know this team is on a mission. You got to know something special happening. The last game of the season, Pat scored 43, and y'all don't think we're going to have something special happen in the playoffs?
Crazy. This team's too special, man.
So something is happening, y'all, and it's right before our eyes, y'all. We've been here through the whole process. The Bucks about to get cooking. I'm telling y'all right now, Bucks about to get cooking.
There was 2-8 beginning the season. We sitting there, we didn't know what was gonna happen. We thought people gonna get traded. We thought everything gonna happen, and they turned it around. You know, we won the NBA Cup, and now they're, you know, they were stumbling a little bit after the All-Star break, but they just picked it up after when Bobby Portis come back. It was like they got 8 in a row right now. I know people say, "Well, they ain't faced nobody." No, it just you get a momentum like this right now. This is how you want to get hot. This was the time you want to get hot. Who forget that the Boston Celtics had something like this happen? They had like a 7-game winning streak.
Oh yeah,
and they had a little run themselves. So this is the time you want to get hot like this. You want to have momentum. You want to have confidence, and you get the team that we want. We wanted Pacers forever. Before the season started, what we want Pacers.
Right.
We want Pacers first. By any means necessary, we want Pacers because we sick and tired of him. Like, you know, all the stuff what happened with Busy that I'm like, man, go your corner, man. I ain't worried about you. I want him. I want him right there. I want you.
Right. I want you. Right.
You're like, yeah, I'm on way.
Time.
Yeah,
everything's set up. We got our momentum. We done found new resources on our team. Bro, this is the first time I remember in a long time with the Bucks where we might have too many assets. We might have too much talent on this team. We are really, really deep right now. Well, and now we're seeing what Tyler Smith could do. Hey, Pete Nance is solid. I don't have
I don't know how we.
But we're playing it.
Man. Because I knew he could shoot 3, but I didn't know how good he was. But the bench is solid, though.
And who else we not talking enough about is Jamari Bouye. I thought he played solid at starting for point guard.
He played good.
No, he played good. He looked solid. I was like, you know, he had a couple turnovers, but, you know, it's your first start. You got jitters, different things going on. But I thought he looked good out there.
Yeah. It was really nice seeing guys just going out there playing ball and playing together. Not missing a step, hitting threes when they need to hit 3.
Right.
Tyler, shout out to him. He was hitting.
That's a fact, Pronte. Salute to Pronte, respected member of the chat. Bucks are the hottest team entering the playoffs right now. That's an absolute fact. Hold on 1 second, Bleachers. Let's get the homie Maurice always dropping gems. What up, Maurice? Appreciate you, bro. The $10 super chat. Thank you, Amber. We got to stop treating Dame like a hated stepchild. It's ridiculous. Dollar finna come back and go crazy. Trade Dame, bring him off the bed. Come on, y'all. Knock it off. Right, that's all we saying. Yeah, that's it.
I don't get why the hate. I don't know why the Dame heat is always.
But you know what?
Like,
it's up to Dame now. He can turn all these frowns upside down. You get what I'm saying? If he come back and start hooping, he just got to do it. Just like Pat C. Pat C got us off his back. How did he do that? By having a great game. Exactly. That's how you get the fans off your back. You just got to have great performances. That's it. That's it. There's no real workaround. What up, Hoyt Street E? Pacers been playing some good ball as well, though. I agree. That I like that. Yeah, see, my mind work different. I want to whoop you when you at your best. Because if I whoop you when you at your best, you ain't gonna never come back. Because you already knew that's the best I could do, and I still couldn't win. That's when you want to whoop somebody. They coming in playing well, so ain't no excuses. So then when they get their head bust, then it ain't no excuses. That's what you want. I'm happy they playing good basketball because I want their souls crushed. I want their souls crushed. Get them up out of here. Pacers. They front runner. You know why I don't really like the Pacers? The Pacers are a front running team. They don't never be talking when they down or when the game is close. They only talking when they up or when the game is already decided. That's real sucker behavior, and it starts from their leader, who's a mark. And Halliburton, they are how they leader act like marks. All that little stupid stuff. They a bunch of children over there. And it's time for us to get the switch to him. Not the gun, but a real switch. Not a gun,
No,
but an old
no.
school
It's
switch
time.
off
It's
the
time.
tree. Let's be clear. Switch off the tree. Let's be clear. No violence.
No. You gotta say make them pick out the switch off
Right,
the tree.
tree. Then we'll for
and
real.
give it to 'em.
Right.
You remember
Facts.
that?
Right. Facts. Facts.
Facts.
I'm just so proud of this team. And then Kuzma, too, for Kuzma and Pat C to have good games today after they've been ridiculed so much by friends and family was dope. Like, especially in the Kuzma shirt day, him hooping like this, last game of the regular season, maybe the last home game besides the playoffs for Pat C in his Bucks career to go for 40. That was cool. This was really cool. I think now, remember I was saying before that it's hard to know what the ceiling is going to be with this team because we have talent, but we don't know about the rotations. And now seeing that Doc is kind of figuring out the rotations and seeing the attributes of some of these players, I don't know if we have a ceiling anymore. It's just can we remain disciplined enough and execute enough to win the games we need to? But the talent is there. The coach puts the right players out on the right time. We should be good. We should be good.
How deep do you think our bench is going to be? 8 or 10?
I could see 10.
I can see 10 too. I don't think 8. I don't think it's going to be 8. It's going to be 10 at least. You got too many. You got so many guys that can do so many things that you need them to do. And KBJ is going to be still coming off the bench, and I think he's going to be the main contributor to go after Halliburton. But at the same time, I want them. If one thing I was thinking real quick before I got on, I'm like, the one thing I want them to do is show what Pat Bev did against them and what not to do, what to do and what not to do.
Right.
There's a couple of times just was going on too much, allowed him running around a little bit. But I think if he played him already, but I'm saying this playoffs is going to be key of them shutting them down and not letting them get nothing. Don't let him get nothing. Because he's not really that ball player that everybody think he is. He ain't
right.
He ain't a superstar. I don't give a damn. He can have the little week that we go Melo. He was on the bench anyway.
Right.
So,
facts.
And the Bucks need to get their get back. This is it. Like, cause last couple years ago, last year, the stat was, I'll never forget it, 44-6 off the bench.
Yeah, that was crazy. I remember that. That was crazy.
I will never forget that.
We have to redeem ourselves. We have to. It's imperative.
The bench got to show up in this series because they're going to do everything they can to slow down Giannis, but they ain't going to stop him either way. But if they, I know Pat just came here and said, they might not play this series, but if, he didn't get examined yet. He's getting, my thing is, I just found out he's getting examined again this week, so we'll find out.
Okay, for sure. Okay.
So, he's going to examine this week, so that's why I got my end of the reporting, and they'll see what's going on. But it seems like to me he's ready to play. He wants to play really bad. He's with his teammates, and they just this is like, they're going to get 4 days off anyways, but we're going to get almost most of our guys back healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is the first time we're going to have our guys healthy like this in years, and hopefully we stay that way. We need all hands on deck, everything. I hope I really hope it's a healthy playoffs for everyone, because that's what we need. Because it's just too much stuff been going on the last couple of years with the playoff series be ending because the player hurt. I'd rather just have everybody play and then we have bragging rights and nobody try to put ashes on us or something like that.
No, we're going in, and even if we don't, if Dame can't come back right or he missed a game or two, I still think this team, as it's currently constructed and with the emergence of KPJ, we can beat Indiana. Indiana ain't like that. If you just play smart basketball and just focus on your man, you'll be straight. It's the allotment of open threes that makes Indiana dynamic. If the Bucks would just guard the three, we'd be straight. Indiana ain't got no explosive players like that. They don't even got nobody on their team with KPJ athleticism. Just play smart and guard the damn three and limit Brooks' exposure. They're going
to limit it. I think they're going to limit it this series, not have him on the court too much. I just think my thing, like you just said, just limit the threes. Just limit them. Make them shoot shots they don't want to shoot. Make them do stuff they
Facts,
don't want
facts.
to do. Take it away. Take those screens away. Take away the, him trying to run up and trying to shoot a three or pass to his teammates. It just they're
Jeez.
gonna lean. Well, what happened?
No Strays said, say it with me, child. I apologize, Pat C. I was unfamiliar with your game. He stayed drunk. No, what's wrong with No Strays? Oh, No Strays.
Come on, man. Come on, No Strays.
Right, No Strays is hilarious. He is hilarious. Hoistry E said Curry is better, but to say Dame and him go in the same sentence is crazy. Don't go in the same. Yeah, I agree with that. That's fair. That's fair. That's not overhyped. Hold on, I got the legend in the super chat here. Salute to 78 Sports TV, the LDBC, the general. Salute. Appreciate the $10 super chat. I'm feeling good, Bucks Nation. You're right about Dame. The fact he's putting his life on the line to play makes him a real one. We look like we're having fun out there. Now let's go. That's a key point. That last statement that you said right there, 78, they look like they having fun. I think that's big. I want to put that back up there. People have been saying that, and I've been paying attention. It looks like the old camaraderie on the sideline. We look like we're having fun out there now. That is, yes, finally, 78. It took 82 games. Well, not 82. I think we probably the last in April. April we started to look like we're having fun again. March was a gauntlet, but I feel like since April started, we've been playing really good. Really good, and looking like they're having fun. Of facts, appreciate that.
Giannis last game had fun.
Right.
That's still. It'll make gritty.
Yeah, it is. Right. Boy Mike says time to get high, Bleacher. Absolutely. It is time.
Right. It's time, baby. It is time. It is. All the talk is over with. This is one man from the boys. This is where.
Hey, look at this dude. Hey, Duke Lion, what's good? Let me make sure I get that back over here for a minute. He said I met Pat yesterday, shook his hand, told him he'd been going crazy and wished the Bucks luck in the playoffs. I don't think this game was a coincidence. Okay, Duke Lion. Okay, I see you, bro. Hey, shake his hand again, bro. That's what it takes for him to drop 40. Shake his hand again, bro. Salute. That's hilarious.
I never see him Pat that tired in a while though. He was like, man, I'm tired. Like, yeah, man, you getting all your minutes out there, boy.
Right. Facts. Bro, I'm just so happy for this team. We've been through so much. What up, Midnight Newton? Shout out to my boy. What up, Midnight Newton? Appreciate you tapping in. Been a minute, bro. Hope all is well.
Man, I used to see your name. What?
Minute, right. Hey, man, salute to the homie Midnight Newton in the chat. Been a minute. Salute, bro. Appreciate you tapping in. What up, Robbie H? I see you. I'm just really, really, really motivated for the playoffs. Now, I can't wait. I wait for my tickets to not say TBD, to say when our first game is, and let's get it. We gonna also do a live prior to the first playoff game as well too, and maybe one more before that, just to kind of keep the energy going for the team. I don't want us to lose no momentum. Over this week. We gonna keep supporting this squad. We gonna keep it cracking. We've been through everything with this team. 2-8. Getting our head beat in March. All types of blood clot. All types of stuff. And we right here. We still support.
Playoffs, baby.
And now look. We on the other side now. Look like y'all. We hooping. Once we get Dame back. It's up. Once we get Dame back, it's up. Period. It's up. I'm just really excited, and I'm really looking forward to what's going to happen in the playoff. But I think that it's manifest destiny for us to play Indiana Pacers. There's no other way I would have wanted it. After last season, it's no other way I would have wanted it besides playing the Pacers. No other way.
Too. I feel this in my soul, in my body. I know Dame wants to play with y'all so bad in this playoff. Right. He is motivated. He's like, dude, I can't let this opportunity playing with him in the playoffs go, man. He like, look. If I'm okay, I'm okay. Let me get ramped up, man. I want to play with Giannis in the playoffs. This is what I came here for. This is what I got traded here for. This is the moment I wanted to be here, is to play with Giannis in the playoffs.
Right. Hey, you remember during the season too? Hey, you remember this? Hey, Mr. Cool said Phoenix Suns will fire 3 coaches in 3 seasons, right? But y'all remember people before the like during the middle of the season was like, oh, we miss Bud. I wish we had Bud back.
Bro, they said they're done with him. They even give him a year. They
Bro,
give him
Bud
a
about to
year.
retire, bro. Let me get the homie super chat. Hold on 1 second. Salute to the homie Maurice. Always appreciate your support, bro. Appreciate you spinning the block with the $10 super chat. One thing that concerns me is our matchup with the Pacers is starting Brook. It's going to cause us to get behind early in games with their fast style of play. Doc better be ready to go with GA at the 5.
Stop playing games,
Beautifully said. Absolutely 100% fact. That's why even throughout this winning streak, I've been throwing little darts out there. Like, y'all see what happens when so-and-so ain't on the floor? You see what happens? Because I'm trying to get y'all to pay attention. We're a better team when we're faster and more agile. It's just the truth. Stretching the floor to shoot a 3 isn't enough. It's just not enough for me.
The only thing the Pacers have against us is they run. And
Right.
what once they neutralize it, don't start Brook. Just don't start him. I'm not saying not play him at all. Play him when you need to play him. Yeah. But they're gonna run down the court like that trying to get a lead. You got film on Doc got film on this already. He know what he's gonna do.
But in our defense now, we have time to prepare. We know we just playing the Pacers now. So this all-star coaching staff should have time to prepare the ultimate formula. It should be the ultimate formula now. It should be now. Hey, we done played them multiple times during the regular season. You're only playing them in the playoff, so we should be able to focus in and zero in and take away what they do best.
They should be our kick a lot. They be King Arthur and Alliance Justice. They better be ready for this. You better do all that comparing. You better be doing all that talking just to make sure you get ready for this, because it should be no excuse for Doc having a game plan ready for this team, because he knows well what they're going to do.
And that's my fear. That's my fear, Kerry, and I think that's everyone's fear. Is that Miles Turner is going to cook Brook. And he might slow cook. Yeah, that's the problem. And I know a lot of y'all love Brook, and y'all talk about shot alters and all that. He can't move his feet. Miles Turner gonna eat. You see that weak center from the Pelicans? He looked like an all-star against Brook. Anybody that has any type of first step or can shoot a 3, Brook is food. It's just what it is. I would prefer Bobby and Giannis out there at the 4 and 5.
Me too.
It's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do. See what
don't play no game. Just do what you gotta do.
That's true. I do know how to beat the Pacers. I agree. That's fair. That's a fair comment.
Yeah, you're right.
That's fair. Let me get to the homie Monolondo. Hold on 1 second. What up, Monolondo, bro? Appreciate you with the $2 super chat. Pacers are 9 in possession games. We are 17th. In 1 possession games, I think that's what you meant. Okay. No, they're a good closing team. But, hey, I just got the faith, bro. Sometimes it's about momentum, not about numbers. Sometimes momentum over supersedes numbers.
Think about it. We beat them. We almost swept them, but it doesn't matter now anymore because we're in the playoffs. Like, we almost swept them, but we still was behind them, and they got the whole field finish for now. You take their first game, this don't mean nothing at that point.
That's 100% true, Prate. Pacers have 164 problems with handling Giannis. Facts. And Giannis is going to really, I think he's going to really be in his bag against them because that's personal. I feel like that's personal.
Think about it. 2 years, he ain't played the playoffs at all.
Oh, possession per game. Okay, got you, Monolondo.
Yeah, Giannis didn't play 2 years in a row, and now he finally like, you know what, I just want to play. I just want to play in the playoffs.
Right.
Because I knew once he won that game Friday, I already knew he wasn't going to play today. I was like, knowing them guys going to be playing today, and that's exactly what happened.
And they didn't need to. I was low-key concerned that Kuz even played. But I think Kuz, that was the best case scenario for Kuz to come out like that.
I found out Kuz and AJ Green wanted to play a little bit in the game. They said they wanted to play.
Okay. All right.
They wanted to play. They wanted to get some shots in. They wanted to get that game in there. So thank God they even wanted to start. So it was good to see the guys leadership-wise wanting to play. So I'm really proud of that. So like I said, sky's the limit, man.
Right.
Sky,
Appreciate
like
you.
we
Get your
really.
final words up in there, Bleacher, before we get up out of here.
All right, chat. It's just right now they got prepared for battle with the Pacers. I remember a month ago we was talking about where the potential at, and right now I have no idea, and that's scary. I have no idea where the potential is. I don't know how great they're gonna get. I don't know what's gonna happen if Dan comes back. It just
It's a lot
sky's
of
the limit.
variance. Yeah, sky's the limit. And that's the best. That's the best thing. Like we don't have before. We're like, hey, if we have so and so still in this team, we can only get out the first round. When is the last time y'all heard any rounds? They just said, let's get this playoff started, see what happened. That's how much the people. It's a subtle confidence even in the community. We stop using certain words like second round, third. We don't even use them words no more. That's
No,
already
we see
letting me
what
know
happens.
the mentality is changing with the Bucks and with the community itself. Now we're like, hey, we got as good a chance as anybody to win it all, low key. And I think a lot of Bucks fans feel that way. If we're healthy, we got as good chance as anybody else to win it all.
Yeah, all we gotta do now is just cheer for them and just be there for them, and that's all we gotta do.
Facts.
But
Appreciate you, Bleacher.
all right,
Bro.
chat, go Bucks.
We got it. We're gonna do a couple lives before the playoff game, maybe one or two live before the playoff game, maybe in the middle.
There.
All right, bro. Appreciate you. We get back here, see what's going on with the chat before we get up out of here. Hold on 1 second. Let's see my homie Mr. Cool talking about. Mr. Cool said, we beat the Pacers last season in the playoffs without Giannis and Dame playing. That's why I'm saying I don't fear them like that. I just don't fear them like that, Mr. Cool. That's a fact. They not like that, man. We gotta punish them, bro. We just gotta punish them. Rigo said Bobby Porter should have played. The juice wasn't worth the squeeze, bro. Nah, Bobby Porter's didn't need to play. He's shown you. Bobby Porter's came back from 25 games not playing and dropped double doubles, back to back to back. He don't got nothing else to prove. If you could come back from 25 games and look like nothing happened, you could come back from a game off. So I think the rest is most important for everybody on this team is rest. That's most important. Pronte said it depends on Dame coming back. He comes back, I'm confident in his playoff run. Agreed. Salute to Pronte, always dropping gems in the chat. Salute, Pronte. Kerry, what's good? Bucks are ready for the playoffs. Now let's go. Absolutely. So proud of this team, friends, and family. They are, we have so many ups and downs, and just want to appreciate the support from the community. We've grown so much, gotten bigger over the year. The interaction, the engagement, awesome. Let's continue to support this team through this playoff run. We will have a couple lives, maybe one or two lives next week prior to game one of the playoffs, and we're going to keep doing what we're doing and keep supporting this squad, y'all. Again, I'm so proud of this team, so proud of our great community here. We are the #1 source for Bucks news on YouTube, the #1 Bucks podcast on YouTube, with the #1 Bucks chat on YouTube. All right, y'all, I'm going to get up out of here. Really appreciate y'all tapping in, y'all. I'm Amara. Let me change my screen up here real quick. Hold on 1 second, y'all. There we go. Let me change my screen up real quick. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all tapping in. What a big Bucks win today. Kuzma going for 20 in the first quarter. Pat Connaughton going for 43. The Bucks scoring a crazy 140 with the others out there. Bucks win their final season game against the Pistons, 140-133 in an outstanding game, outstanding performance, undefeated in the month of April, 8-0. We ready to go to the playoffs. Let's get it, friends and family. Please comment, like, subscribe, and share the electrifying content, y'all. Hold on, Brandon want to tap in real quick. Hold on, y'all, before we get out of here. All right, here you go, Brandon. Hold on 1 second. Go ahead, Brandon, real quick. Go ahead, bro.
What up?
What up?
Hey, now we're going to need to play with the momentum and power screen.
Right.
Um, I have to say this: the Pacers, they don't build like that
Mm-hmm.
because they they are they are front runners. They are mucks.
Right.
First of all, Pacers, we are coming. We want to sweep y'all. But second of all, we Giannis gonna show out and put y'all. It's personal. Oh, it's personal now because Giannis has been healthy in the playoffs for 2 years. So, Pacers fans, y'all better, y'all better, y'all better have that mojo ready for it. If not, we are coming. We are coming with some firepower and cooking with gas. Also, Pacers fans, y'all better kiss your girlfriend, your baby mama goodbye. Because y'all better kiss your baby, kiss your family member, kiss your brother and sister, your grandma, your grandpa.
Come on,
And
Brandon. Come on, Brandon. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I have to say,
And then you have to do it, bro. Come on, bro.
hey, we are coming in there. They're Milwaukee, my Michael Jackson. We are feeling the glow. We're gonna hit y'all with the RKO. We're gonna hit y'all with beer. Because what we not getting the focus is not coming back. It's not coming back from the Indiana Pacers. Hey, we got this. We're believing squad. We've been through so much. Starting on 2A. Starting
Facts.
on we right there. We got the whole much government. Now we winning these games in the last season, going to play hot. Oh, we gotta take y'all much money. We gotta take y'all much money. Oh, go down it. We gotta take y'all much money with it. Hey, we got a whole week off. Putting on the bases. We're not there with y'all. Taking week at a time. Hey, we're cooking with gas. We are cooking with the help. Y'all gonna get the wow. And Giannis. Soon as Dane come back, y'all better play. Y'all ask for this. You got this rematch. Now you can get it. So, bring all y'all A game. Bring y'all A game. When y'all face the Bucks. So, this team got heart. No matter what. It's 0-0. Anything is possible. It's happening in the playoff. Because Pacers playing, Pacers playing, everybody,
All right, come on,
damn,
Brandon. We got right. Come on, Brandon. Come on, Brandon.
not
Come on, Brandon.
sure. All right,
All right.
think one game. Hey, believe in the squad, and support this team, no matter what happens in the playoff,
Right,
we
there we
right
go.
there.
There we go. There
We
we
right
go.
there.
See, there we go. All right, all right. All right. Oh, let me get to my man super chat before we get out here. Brandon has a diabolical ending to these lives, the last couple of lives. Shout out to Brandon. What up, Maurice? Appreciate you spinning the block with a $10 super chat. Seeing Kuz, KPJ, and Sims after the trade deadline, I said we had enough to make a championship run. It was all on Doc. We have the roster and the chemistry. Now Doc has to use the right rotations to win. I'm putting that back up here. I'm going to let that sit. Let me put this in this other screen so it's easy to read. Hold on. That's 100% true. Let me let that sit. That's 100% facts. And that's why you see the confidence level is different with this team and the fan base now because they see what we all see now. We can make a run. We can really make a real run. We stay focused, polished, dedicated, rebound, don't turn the ball over, and just pay attention to detail. We can go on a strong run, friends and family. But I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. Appreciate y'all tapping in on this early live. If you haven't already, please hit the like button. Please hit the notification bell icon for the most electrifying content on YouTube. Period. Appreciate all y'all tapping in, man. Comment, like, subscribe, share the electrifying content. Go. Carrie, I'm gonna play the music, I think. Here we go.